This is KTTV, and we go live in
Five, four,
3.
Girls talking about, I got them 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 girls talking about.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of KTTV. I am none other than the one and only Nikita Brown, Lady Vanity Tayshore, aka all other words known as, and this is my CEO, Ms.
Janet Reed.
All right, we're coming to you live from my bedroom, the boudoir.
What side is you?
Oh Lord, doing our first episode of Classic TV. Um, we're going to start off by giving you guys some general information about who we are and the reason why we decided to start this new group. And we're going to take it from there.
So, just like, tell the people your name, your age, where you from, your zodiac sign.
Well, my name, as I introduced myself in the beginning of the show, is Nikita Brown. And my age, I'm 32. Um, you know, Originally, I'm from North Carolina. I've been in Georgia for about 10 years now, maybe a little longer. And I'm currently single. And my zodiac sign is I'm a Sagittarius. Very free-hearted, very open-minded. I am not drama, but that's me.
As I said before, I'm Janet B. I'm 29. I'm originally from Mississippi. I've been in Atlanta now for going on a year. I've lived here before in the past, but this is the longest I've been here. My zodiac sign is a Libra. I'm an October baby. Some of the greatest singers are Libras. But anyway, what's your favorite color?
Blue, of course. Can't you tell?
Okay, mine's red, which is a lot better. What's your occupation?
My occupation, I have several occupations at the present time. I do a lot of things. I'm overly creative, so I specialize in all things beautiful: hair, makeup. Um, I sew. I do a little designing on the side. Anything that has to do with being creative and overly beautiful. That's my genre. Those are things that I like to do. That's my occupation.
For me, I'm a music producer and a graphic design artist. Um, I've also been to beauty school. I'm a licensed esthetician in Mississippi. Um, I had some college, I didn't graduate, but pretty much in the same essence, a very creative person as well, more so on the digital side of things. Um, so, in your own words, how would you tell us who Nikita Reed is?
So, in my own words, Nikita V is an all-around everyday chick. I mean, I feel as though I'm your average African American black woman. Um, I've been a housewife for a number of years now, so I spend majority of my days doing the typical housewife things: cleaning, cooking, dishes. When I feel like doing dishes, laundry. Um,
Please share that role.
mm, I'm just a normal, everyday, average girl, just living my life. That's basically it. That's me in a nutshell. That's
Um,
Nikita.
who is Janet B? Janet B is country girl in the city now. Um, actually, I'm kind of new to the physical transformations of becoming a transsexual or really just really heavily started taking more hormones. Um, I'm starting to grow things, as you can see. But Janet B is a caring person. I try to always understand people's point of views and not make opinions about them. Just try to be a fully loving, wholehearted person. Um, Understanding. I have five gay kids. One passed. I still call him my baby, but Genevieve is just someone I want to be, if not maybe one of the trannies, transsexuals that breaks out into the industry and shows that we are just as creative as straight people. We have something to talk about too. So that being said, why did you create Classic T TV?
Well, Classic T originally started off as a spin-off of a group. Um, yeah, I was introduced to a group called the Hangout Spot on Facebook, and yes, by you. And once entering into the group, I just started reading through general conversations and noticing that a lot of the girls have no direction in life, and I wasn't liking the things that I was seeing as far as the girls were concerned. Um, and I've always had a care spirit for others, so you know, generally the idea of creating a self help group for girls of my lifestyle, well, our lifestyle in general was, I felt like it was needed. I was looking for an outlet because, like I said, I am a very loving person, and I also have gay kids, and I find myself giving advice to a lot of people on um, on just how to lead a productive and comfortable lifestyle, and I just felt like I have an opinion that's worth listening to. So I decided that starting a group would be good. You would give us all a place to just sit down and discuss a lot of issues that we're having as far as who we are and this lifestyle. And from that point on, you came to me with the idea of doing a sitcom, a sit down type deal, type of show that that gave a more interactive view of what was going on. So, with that being said, that's how Classic TV started with you and me. So here we
Okay,
are.
let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh God, the nitty gritty.
When did you realize that you have feelings for the same sex?
Oh wow. I first realized I had an attraction for the same sex when I was probably about five or so, maybe a little younger. I was in preschool, and when I realized that the feelings that I had for this little boy in my preschool class were were supposed to be the feelings that I had for the little girls in my preschool class, when I really didn't like them like that, but I liked him in a different way. I knew something was different then. Well, I recognize now that something was different then. But at the time, I didn't realize it, but I recognized that something was different about me versus the rest of the boys in the class. And that's when I first realized it. And yourself, when did you realize that you were attracted to the same thing?
For me, it started early on in life as well. It was like kindergarten, preschool, same time. Um, that's when I realized I had feelings for the same sex. But at the time, it's like you don't realize that I'm not supposed to be feeling this way, but I realized that I had feelings for the same sex at an early age. For me, it started off early as well, just like it did for you. Preschool, kindergarten, around the same age. Um, I realized I had feelings when I was just things that, like looking at TV and looking at magazines. It seemed like when I would see a guy with like his shirt off and his muscles would be bulged, and I'd just be like, I didn't really go like, ooh, it's so hot. It was just more like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know what, but that's kind of hot.
At 5. What?
Well, my men don't have a problem with it.
Hot. At 5 years old. Hot in the ass.
Okay, wait, bitch, didn't you say the same thing?
No, I said I had a crush.
What, please? I didn't say I was having sex.
I had a crush on
I didn't say I was having
a guy that was my age.
See, she trying to put words on now.
You the one talking about muscles and pecs and things
yeah,
at 5.
I was looking. I wasn't fucking.
I wasn't looking at no muscles and no pecs at 5 years old. I didn't even know what a pec or a muscle was. I just knew this little curly head, Puerto Rican looking boy in my class was cute. He was real cute. He still is fine. He plays for the Duke football team. Child, that thing was fine as hell back in preschool. He's fine as hell now.
We're not gonna drop no names of boys on our show.
No, we not gonna drop no names.
We don't kiss and tell.
No, we don't.
If you in the NFL, you listen to one of us. But well, people, this has been our first episode of Classy KTTV. I'm Janet V.
I'm Nikita Brown.
And stay tuned for the next episode because she doesn't know this, but I want to bring this episode up for my sister Nikki because she is the ultimate Whitney fan, and I want to discuss the funeral. I want the highs, the lows, inspirational points. We're gonna give you our review of the funeral. Wow! And until then, stay tuned. Bye. Love you.